Accessories included after opening the package: front lock, rear lock, front lock rubber pad, rear lock rubber pad, lock body, cylinder, cylinder fixing screws, keys, square drive rod, lock body fixing screws, bamboo joint screws, connecting sleeve, batteries, power cable, cards. 2. Adjust the lock bolt direction. Skip this step if lock body reversal is not required. First, press the clutch down and then turn it left. Rotate the lock bolt 180 degrees, then press it inward. If the bolt springs back, the reversal is complete. Install the lock body with the bolt facing upward. Insert the lock body into the door slot. Tighten the lock body fixing screws. 3. Pre-installation preparation. Screw the round end of the connecting sleeve onto the stud of the front lock liner plate. Tighten it again with pliers. Install the front lock rubber pad onto the liner plate. Note: align the holes, pass the power cable through the rubber pad, and press firmly to ensure full adhesion. Remove the battery cover from the rear lock. Unscrew the rear lock fixing screws and take out the liner plate. Align the holes and install the rear lock rubber pad onto the liner plate, pressing firmly to ensure full adhesion. 4. Accessory cutting and smart lock assembly. Install the cylinder from the outside through the lock body's hourglass-shaped slot. With the keyhole facing outward, use the key to rotate the cylinder and check whether the latch springs back. If it springs back, keep it in place and tighten the cylinder fixing screws. Mark the cylinder cam for cutting at 1.8 cm to centimeters from the door surface. Use a cutting tool to remove the excess. Insert the bamboo joint screws into the screw holes of the rear lock liner plate. Measure the length of the bamboo joint screws according to the door thickness, and mark 1 cm shorter than the door edge. Use pliers to cut off the excess. The trimmed bamboo joint screws must align with the front lock connecting sleeve. The safety bar must also not extend beyond the exterior door edge. If it extends beyond the exterior door edge, use pliers to cut off the excess. Insert the shorter end of the square rod into the indoor lock body's square slot. Measure the square rod and mark 2 cm 3 cm from the door surface. Use a cutting tool to remove the excess. Install the front lock. Route the power cable from outside to inside. Align the cylinder hole with the cylinder, and close the panel flush against the door surface. Note the hole alignment. Pass the power cable through the rear lock liner plate, and press the rubber pad against the door surface. Insert the pre-trimmed bamboo joint screws into the connecting sleeves and tighten. When tightening the screws with a tool, leave slight flexibility. Ensure the front lock, liner plate, and door edge are parallel. Note: open the keyhole and check if the cylinder is centered. Check if the square rod, cylinder cam, and safety bar slot are centered in the circle of the rear lock liner plate, then fully tighten the upper and lower bamboo joint screws. Connect the front and rear lock power cables and the peephole cable. Note: do not insert the connectors misaligned or incompletely. Tuck excess power cables inside the door to prevent crushing. Align the square rod, cylinder cam, and safety bar slot. Then close the panel. Rotate the rear lock handle to check if locking and unlocking operate smoothly. Tighten the rear lock fixing screws. Insert the batteries with the terminals facing downward. Close the battery cover. Simultaneously press and hold the unlock and lock buttons on the rear lock for about 3-5 seconds. When the system prompts initialization, press the key to confirm. Installation complete. 5. Self-test and acceptance. In the initialized state, any face, fingerprint, password, or card can unlock the door.